And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River, it's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, DA.
Good evening.
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got LaMelo Ball. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Yao, and it's ABC, and it's Morant in at the 1. And for Portland, Durant is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Jackson in at the 5. And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but, yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
Pass to Yao from downtown. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Durant. Driving the lane. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
For 3, Durant. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look. High percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. Yao the pass to Morant. And the Thunder another 3.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Inside, Drexler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the wing on the left. Here's Illich. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Hardaway. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Kevin Durant. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great vision, great handle. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. O'Neal passes to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Lillard's checked in for Hardaway. And then for Oklahoma City, Cowboys checked in for O'Neal, and ABC subbed in for Morant.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Big Daddy comes in for Yao. And Jay subbed in for Ball. That shot wide open. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Akmanov. It's blocked, and he recovers it, and they'll keep possession. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
No problems knocking that one down. Cowboys got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. Here's Lillard, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. O'Neal's checked in for Jackson. The kid comes in for Kemp. The kid, he's checked in for Drexler. That's Bryant in for Damian Lillard.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build the Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who
being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio, he's got quotes and bars.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Big Daddy. ABC is out there with Jay, and it's Cowboy, and it's ABC in at the small forward position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, DA. Hardaway's checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Oklahoma City, Yao checked in for Big Daddy. LaMelo Ball comes in for Jay. And it's John Morant in for ABC. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. And he goes big time with a dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Kobe. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Right away, that's a two-pointer. Knocked away. The Thunder leading by 12. Passes it to Powers. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And the Thunder making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Bryant.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Hardaway. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the lead is down inside single digits. Hardaway has got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Falls checked in for O'Neal. Kemp comes in for the kid. Drexler, he's checked in for Kobe. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Hardaway.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Releases. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Drexler.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
And the Thunder with some changes. Jay's checked in for ABC, and ABC subbed in for John Morant. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Yao the pass to ABC. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Lillard bounce pass. Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And the pass to Jay. Shoots from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Trailblazers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Kemp with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the middle. Yao's shot is good. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Goes up again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Drexler.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by Kemp. Outside Jackson, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Damian, you guys got off to a great start, but what is this team doing to give you problems?
They're a really good offensive team. They came out and they made shots, and that makes it even harder when a team gets that confidence going early in the game. But we picked up our energy. We got out and ran on offense, but that started with us getting stopped. So we just picked it up on defense, and that allowed us to get back in the game.
Well, the key will be if you can keep them dispirited in the second half, Damian. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all John Morant in the first quarter. He had 14 points and 3 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that'll do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Hardaway. Durant is out there with Sean Kemp. And it's Drexel. And it's Jackson in at the center. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Drexel. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Illich. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Morant with the steal. And they pick up 2. ABC's got 5 now.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Shoots from 12. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Hardaway. That's tipped. Kemp kicks to KD. Back to Kemp. Shot to stop the run. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Mr. Everything. Morant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
And they double up Morant. There's the 3. Now, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hardaway for 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, here's Morant for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Shaq is checked in for Jackson. The kid comes in for Kemp. The kid is checked in for Clyde Drexel. And Kobe is subbed in for Hardaway. Just 2 to shoot. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Powers, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Shaq.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Big Daddy's checked in for Yao. Jay comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for Ball. Morant with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down, that's the aggressive side.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Davenport with his first shot attempt. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Morant, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Thunder.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Tipped away. Here's the kid. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
My goodness, that was absolutely absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Passes to ABC. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ryan passes to Davenport. Offline with his three. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Five seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Jay. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. The three from Morant. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Oklahoma City. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder. Big Daddy is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Jay, and it's ABC, and it's Morant in a two-guard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Kobe.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
The Thunder leading by 15. ABC passes to O'Neal. Elich plays it up and banks it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
Morant comes with the double team. Hardaway for three, and no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good for two.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan.
Oh, that was something else.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the paint, here's Elich. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Hardaway. Makes it off the glass.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
And the foul called on ABC, and that'll be his third foul so far.
Get there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And there it is for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Jackson. ABC comes in for Kemp. Harvey's checked in for the kid. And Lillard subbed in for Clyde Drexler. And Portland making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Jay's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Ja Morant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
The pass to Jay. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.